Welcome to the GX Dad channel. In today's video, I want to talk about storage systems and specifically a storage system that I'm going to be building. So why would I want to do a storage system? And what I'm finding is a lot of times when I go out on camping trips or even on little day trips, I'm spending a lot of time and energy just trying to access all my gear. And I wanted to really streamline that, incorporate some lean principles, and get that back to where I can enjoy the actual trip I'm going on rather than trying to find what I'm looking for. So with that in mind, there's a lot of systems that are on the market right now that you can go out and buy off the shelf. But I'm choosing to build my own here largely because I want something custom tailored to my own application that's also going to incorporate some other things like this electrical aspect and also this water aspect. So on top of that, the price of these ones that you can buy off the shelf are much higher than I'm willing to spend, and for a lot less money I can make my money go a lot further and incorporate a lot more factors that I'm not going to be able to just purchasing it off the shelf. So with that in mind, let me get into some of the components that I'm using for this design, and I'll go through the build, and at the end I'm going to go over the final walkthrough of the whole design. So stick around. Well, after doing all that construction, I have the final end product right here. I had to go through a few changes while I was building it, but in the end, I got what I really wanted. So let me go through the different features. First thing is I have this fridge slide here. It's a locking fridge slide. It allows me to access this fridge without moving everything that's on top. So that's a big convenience right there. Moving on to the storage aspect, I have this IKEA storage box. This is a large IKEA storage box that I actually found that fit just perfect with the dimensions I was looking for. It was only $14, so I could put all the larger items that don't fit in the smaller boxes. Moving on to the heavy-duty locking drawer slide I made here. This is a nice locking drawer slide, and it houses the HKS boxes for my storage container system. There's 4 boxes here. It's easy access, and I really like being able to access, again, everything without removing everything on top. Finally, up here I have a shelf. On the shelf I have, it fits perfectly for my stove, and I can put any other small items up here along the shelf. And here on top is perfect size for my folding table that I use for picnics and camping. So everything else can go on top, and the nice thing is because everything's on top, I have the ability to access everything without removing everything there. So it really streamlines how I access my equipment and makes camping a lot more fun and efficient. Now let's break down the costs for everything that went into this build. Starting with the actual storage system, the frame, the material, this fridge slide, the heavy duty locking drawer slides, and all the hardware came out to be $612. Moving on to the storage boxes themselves, I used the HKS boxes, which were a little bit more expensive, plus this IKEA box that came out to be another $255. That brings my grand total to be $867, which I think for $867 I got everything that I wanted in this system and got to customize it for all the equipment that I actually wanted to use. So I really think that building it myself, I got a lot of things that I really wanted for a lot cheaper price, but you can always buy one off the shelf and customize it from there too. Let me know what you think about this build. If you have any other ideas, hope you find this information helpful. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and thank you for your continued support.